Dude, you don't know how a drug diet goes. You don't know the first thing about being a fucking addict or what body mass should be because you're a nutritionalist. A nutritionalist doesn't know about complex pharmacology to which I have endeavored, to which I have grown to know and love like a peculiar cup of the most benign, the most potent but benign goodies ever because they don't ever seem to last long enough. I know all about that. You don't know the effect of these powders building up from pills. You don't know what it is to be a pillhead. You don't know what it is to have a bad diet. You don't know a junkie's diet. I've been an alcoholic. I've been an amphetamine addict. I've been a barbiturate addict. I've been addicted to everything. You don't understand diet. You can make observations from a faux scientific place in your super fit world where you think you're working out, but nobody cares. You're filling a void, you're playing your own role. Don't put it on other people. Truth is out of style, and so is fucking being a fit person. Nobody wants to see that. You're disposable. How can you be a star if your body is your only shit? How good are you for? Like 10, 15 years? Cares? You're flashing the pan. Dude, you know how many big titty, fat thighed cottage cheese, ass protruding, wet clefts, big titty, fat areolas, big areola, fucking long cleavage, just wet pussy stomping up and down the street every day, every 10 seconds? You're a flash in the pan. You probably have fuckface and you're making up for it for what good genetics you do have. You can explain it, and God love you for doing that, because that's what smart people do. But when you think you're God's gift and you know the answer, you ain't a Maharishi of health. You're not you're not a nutritionist. You're not a psychologist. You don't know what it is to put the fuck on even. You're unfulfilled. I'm opening up brand new chapters on how to fuck it up. You understand that? There's a scrap of wood there, just throw it around, make a ruckus there a little bit. Never mind, peace of mind kind of thing happening. But that's what it's like. Your girl wants a fatty, greasy. I told you, my best girl smells like onion, nicotine, Charlie, tuna of the sea, drugstore perfumage. You know, she gets her tampons from the free clinic downtown, but she gives one fuck of a blowjob and she's a fucking pig. Has no limits. She doesn't even know what she's doing. Do you know what you're doing in that hubba bubba fucking fucking 15, 13, 12-year-old little girl world? Do you know what you're doing? She's like, I go from house to house, I blow these men, smoke their drugs, and what? What am I doing? It's called prostitution. What you doing? Is it? I don't know. I thought I was having fun. And that's what it is forever. They don't care. Well, that's why you call them loving bitches, because they don't care. I've seen them do it since I was young, slender. I used to be young, slender, had hair like fucking Edward Scissorhands, and I was the fucking move. It didn't matter. My girlfriends, I would catch them fucking 400-pound handicapped men. At the time, I didn't know why. I'm like, oh, my precious little pure heart. And it's like, because he had some dope, and she doesn't care, because she was touched at an early age, and she knows what it's like to love, and every touch is good love. I couldn't understand that in my little 19-year-old world. My 24-year-old mind. I was like, what? I don't understand. And it's like, dude, she started out by giving hand jobs to men in New York City when she was 13 years old. And you want true love always with Miss Lillywhite from around the way, but that's not what she is. And you know that. Who you kidding there, Thanatos? And I learned to live with it. And then I learned to like it. Then I learned to worship it. Every whore is my savior. And there seems to be a deficit on whores altogether. I know that's probably where I'm fucking up, but usually they just creep around. Horror wars. There's no horror wars to be had